Good evening. Welcome to my Inufuto stream. And I'm going to be saying that name like that throughout the stream because I don't know any better. So unless somebody corrects me, that's what I'll be calling them. And Inufuto writes games for mainly for 8-bit computers, but also for a few 16-bit computers. And you could count the original IBM PC as a 16-bit. A lot of, and I mean a lot of systems, a lot of Japanese systems, a lot of Western systems are all on there. I think the last count I made of one of these games was 61 different systems, and they're currently porting them to the Apple II GS, which I think uses a 16-bit version of the 6502. Very nice system, very nice graphics. It looks like 16-bit graphics on that machine, even if it's not a 16-bit machine. But you can find these games, just bear with me because I need to adjust windows that I thought were already set up. Yeah, there's the link to see all the games, and when you click on a game, it'll take ages to load the web page because they embed videos for each and every one. And yeah, one of the systems that they've got is the IBM PC, and they do both bootable disk images and DOS versions in a single .com file. And you can see all the current releases listed here in the DOS version. It's going to be slightly awkward as I play this because the games are still designed as PC booter games, so there's no exit from them. I'm going to have to reset DOSBox every time I finish a game. Also, they have loud, constant beeper music, and I've got no idea how to switch the music off if there is any music. So I've reduced the volume of DOSBox to the point where I hope it's going to be not annoying. I'll see whether it's annoying to me once I play the games, but hopefully it won't be annoying to you. Let me know if you want me to switch the music down. But I'm going to start each game. There's 16 of them, so each game should, on average, get about 7 minutes if you subtract the amount of intro time. That'll fit us into a 2-hour stream. So, and these, by the way, are not my kind of game. They're all action games. They're not all clones of early arcade games, but they're often variations on early arcade games. So I've seen one that's a variation on Penga. There's others, there's driving games, there's all sorts of interesting games and lots of platformers in among this. So let's have a look. This isn't playing music on the title screen, it only plays music on the in the in-game play. So I'm just going to take a sip of tea from my new DOSember mug before I start. Once there's a bit less tea in this mug, I'll lift it up to the camera properly so that you can see it. But what I'll do first is get on with this game, and I can't remember what this game is. I think it's just an aerial fighting game. So we'll have a look at this. Okay, what's the fire? Fire's control. No, it's not, it's space. So this is pretty much inspired by Scramble. I mentioned that this isn't my type of game because you'll have to excuse me if I ignore chat for a while I'm playing the game. If I want to play it, if I want to get anywhere in the games, I'm going to have to concentrate more than I do on my usual turn-based fare. Yeah, some of these fire back at you, so you have to be careful about not getting into their line of fire. I think last time I test played this, I figured out I can just hold... No, I can't just hold space. It doesn't fire as quickly as it should do. Oh, it's a boss level. I think this one I tend to just... Yeah, my key repeat isn't very good. Oh. But luckily, the collision detection isn't very good either, so that gives me a chance. Now, all of the PC games are in CGA. As you can see, they all use the standard magenta palette as well, which is a shame, but this is a nostalgia palette for people, so I suppose it makes sense that this is the palette that it uses. Although on the Acorn machines it uses... Am I ever going to get... Yes. On the Acorn machines it uses a different palette. They use black, red, green and white. That was sheer fluke getting that rocket. Yeah, black, red, green and white, which makes me wish they'd used the black, red, green and yellow palette for this. Also, on some of the machines that use the 6847 graphics chip, things like the Dragon, the Tandy Coco, and things like that, they use... oh, here we go, it's another boss. They use red, yellow, blue and green, which CGA is also capable of. Let's get some of these... Oh, the planes are firing back at me, it's very rude. I'd better move off that left-hand edge as well. I see what happens with those planes. They appear right on the level that you're at. Oh no, they don't. Oops. The one that didn't appear right in front of me, or right behind me I should say. Ooh, a thing to collect. Yeah, that was the one that I crashed into. The one that should have been easy to avoid. Whoops. Was that game over? No, I've got one more life. So I'll have a couple of goes at this. There are hopefully games in this collection that I'll be better at. There's platformers. Yeah, this is getting a bit frantic now. Ah, good, I've got a life back. You'll probably be hearing a lot of my clicky keyboard in this stream. Oh, two bosses. I better move away from the left-hand edge, because I'm glad this stopped, because otherwise I'd have no chance at... I could see that coming and just didn't have the reactions to get out of the way. Yeah, I very rarely manage to get those rockets. Ah, game over. Right. Excuse me, I shall call it a day on that one. It's good fun, but it's definitely gets a bit frantic. So, this is my high score for today, but I don't think it's the highest score I've got. But it's now on stream, so if I play it again, I can check subsequent attempts. So what I'm going to do is go reset DOSbox. I'll play through these in the order that they're in my directory. No, it's not D drive at all, that's my development drive, it's M drive. So let's have a look and see what else they are. So aerial, I think it is listing them in alphabetical order. So anti-air, I just noticed I didn't hear anything from DOSbox. So I am going to go to the sound settings. I haven't muted it. Maybe it's just a little bit too quiet, so let's switch it up a little bit. Anti-air. So let's see what this is. So we have rockets. I think we are... Is that rockets, or it might be one of those delta wing type planes? It'll be more obvious when we get into the game. I think I've tried this one out. I've tried... Excuse me, I've seen all of these in videos, but I forget what... Oh, it's... Right, I can hear the music now. Okay, this is a Space Invaders type thing, and obviously I'm not supposed to catch whatever it was that came down at me, the balloons. They're not balloons at all, are they? They're bombs. Oh, and they... If you let them land, they get in your way. So this is... I'll better move that mouse cursor out of the way. Alright, stage 2. Right, the ice blocks just block your way. Is there anything I can do about these ice blocks? No, I think they're... I think the ice blocks block my way forevermore, so... Oh, and you can't shoot them either. That's interesting. So I don't know of a way to get past the ice blocks, or to stop them. So maybe shooting the ice... Right, well that's not going to be very easy, is it? Because I'm trapped in the corner there. Maybe they go away after a greater length of time, I don't know. So I'll just sit in the corner here. Sit in the naughty corner. Right, oh dear. So I don't know what the blue bombs do. Right, okay, I'll get past that ice so that I am... Oh, I saw something get rid of the ice. How do the blue bombs destroy the ice? Let's get past the ice here. I don't know how far you need to stay away from these bombs to avoid the effects of them. Further than that, it seems. Okay, I think by switching the music down this... Oh, that was lucky. By switching the music down this much, I'm actually making it harder for myself. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything you can do about the ice blocks other than just accept that you're going to be trapped by them until they blow up by chance. Ooh. Right, this isn't going to be much. Oh wow, it's a rain of bombs now. I'm just frantically moving out of the way here. I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing now. Just keeping away from the bombs. Oh dear. This, oh, game over. This volume seems to be about right, I'd say. At least for... Oh, hi, Alex Shendel. Yeah, the balloons destroy the ice blocks, but you've got no control over when the enemies fire, you know, when the enemies drop a bomb onto the ice blocks. So you just have to wait around until it happens. It was taking quite a while in the original levels because they weren't dropping that many bombs, so the ice blocks were hanging around for quite a while. Now another Super T, and then I'll have one more game of this before we see what's next. Because I've got 16 games to get through, and this is number 2. But this one is good fun, so yeah, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. If you weren't here when I said this before, this is not my usual kind of game, so I'm going to be very sporadically reading chat, especially when it gets crazy like it did before. Right, I'm going to hem myself in here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm normally playing turn-based games. Oh dear, that wasn't the right strategy, whatever it was I thought I was doing. Yeah, I normally play turn-based games where I can just stop, take a sip of tea whenever I like, read chat, and yeah, I don't think any of Inufuto's games are that kind of game. But I think there might be some that are less crazy than this. I don't know if that was the right place to stand. In fact, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know how those streamers do it, where they'll play a game like this and be reading chat and keeping up with everything. Because this is the first time I've tried it myself, but even when I was just watching them, I thought this would be beyond me. I feel that the end is nigh for me, especially since I've just trapped myself in there. Alright, let it blow that up for me. Oh, and then another ice block falls. I like the idea though of taking existing games like, you know, it looks like a straight Space Invaders game at first, but then mixing it up with things like the ice blocks. Okay, that's game over, so that's the second of 16. And since there's no quick key, I'm going to have to reset DOSbox. Go back here and go. No, we see the Inufuto next. DIR, and I shall have a sip of tea while I consider which one is next. Ascend. I think I've played that one before. I think that's a platformer, but I shall find out. So, Ascend. Right, I've got little guys on the bottom right, so that makes it look like it's going to be a platformer. Right, is that ghost going to come for me? I don't know what I'm doing in this platformer. Looks like the ghosts go left and right. And down, okay. When I say the ghosts go left and right, they decide to come down at me. Is there any right here? There is no right, so let's see about going left. And I know now to... Okay, it's the little flame-shaped ones. The little flame-shaped ones. Ah, is this a bug? Oh dear, I think I found a bug. Whoops. Let's... No, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, well that's cleared up the bug. Yeah, I think I found a problem with the game. Right, this is... No, I don't want to be going there. Game over. That's it. Yeah, that's definitely a bug because it's showing up on the title screen. So I think I'm going to leave that one there and move on to the next one. So let's just reset. This is the first time I've played some of these, or at least played through a whole level. So if there are bugs, I shall clip that later and, excuse me, and send it to the author. But that looks like an interesting game. Batlots, is that the tanks game? So I should, let me work out how many games, that's 4 in half an hour. So yeah, I'm on track. The fact that that game had a bug kept me on track. Right, I can't actually tell what those things are. They look like extremely frothy tankards of beer at the moment, but when they're moving around, I'll probably figure out what they are. Oh, there's a little guy. Is this a... oh yeah, this is a... ooh. Oh, and I can shoot. Oh, I like this. Do I have to shoot through a tank? Yes. Or they're a spawner, or they're... whatever that is. I see it continues moving. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong stupid people. I started at the bottom last time, so I was looking at the bottom. Do I play defensive and just sit up here? See, I have to get close to their tank. No, that's not where I want it to be. Come on, let me move. Right, let this one come up here and then go like that. Oh, this is fun. I like this one. This is my favourite so far, I think. Right, that solid looking wall, yes, is a solid wall. Excuse me. Right, if I stand here and shoot these, that's going to do me no good. I need to figure out where I should stand. Right, they're starting to come this way. Okay, that wasn't the way I should go. Come on. Okay, this is not a safe place for me. I think once that wall gets destroyed, I'm actually in a stronger position. Maybe. Are they just going to walk straight up that way? They are. Yeah, there's a little bit of strategy in this one. It's not just frantic shooting, and I like... I've not actually seen this one in videos yet. Right, I think that's going to help me. Come on, move. Controls. Oops. Right, so... okay, I shouldn't spend too long just sitting here, because I'll just sit here forever. You can ignore the guys, I like that, and just go for the tank as long as you're quick about it. This is the kind of game that's going to let my tea go cold. Got to catch them before they reach your tank. Also figure out what route they're going by. Ah, poo. Yeah, I see them coming from down below, but I didn't see them get there. Ah. Oh, I see the spawning through the wall. That's what's happening. Yes, got it at last. Oh, and I have just figured out I got infinite people, but it's if they get near my tank that I get penalised. Because I'm calling it a tank, I don't know if it's a tank or an APC or something, but whatever it is. I've not seen me lose any of them, so I reckon I only lose a life when they actually get to that, and so far I've done a good job of stopping them getting there. I don't know if I'm good at this or if it's just an easier game than the others. Right, these people. I'll have to check to see if they can spawn through that wall. Well, I never found out if they could spawn through that wall. Let me know if the sound and music is too annoying. I can't switch the music down, but I can switch the whole lot of the sound down or off. I think what I've got to do here is just ignore the people and go for that. It might actually be a better strategy to shoot through these walls rather than zigzagging around them. In fact, I think I want to shoot these walls so that if they get past... Yeah. I'm glad I played this one. Oops. That was a bit dangerous. Yeah, I'm glad this game came early on because there were... it looked like I was going to just get games that are utterly useless and can't get anywhere. Is there a pause button? I'd love there to be a pause button so I could have a sip of tea. I'm also thinking that these levels are getting repetitive now. Oh. Oh, now they have given me an idea. Maybe I should be shooting here. Because they can get at me more easily, but I can also get at them more easily. Yeah, I think the levels start to repeat. But maybe they're harder, maybe there's more soldiers coming out or something. But I seem to have the hang of this. Right, what's going on up here? Ah, that's right, yeah, this one. I shoot the walls there. Ah, yes, and they have... No, I'm not letting you get near my own base thing. Yeah, if I start to see a new repetition when I get to, I think it's level 25, I might call it there. on this game, because it looks like I'm gonna be playing it all night. Well, one of them's having a little dance, that's fine. Let's see if it bothers to move from that space. No, it doesn't. Yes, I'm not losing lives when my little robot soldier thing dies. Which is making this whole thing quite a lot easier. Although, having said that, I'm having trouble getting near their tank now. Or I was. Now, I'll give this another few minutes. Or say until level 25. Assuming it doesn't start to get much harder. I get the feeling that there are maybe 12 unique levels. Come on, let me move. I think it's time to just die. I was going to say I think it's time to just make a direct beeline to their base. Right, where are you going? You're being a coward, aren't you? So, they were being cowardly and intelligent, I was being brave and stupid. So it is starting to get more challenging, but the fact that I'm not losing a life that wasn't game over then. I saw a little message flash up and I thought it might be game over. Oh, there's a timer as well. I've only just noticed that. I've been beating the timer every time. Right, I'm going to ignore the ones that are getting towards my base, because I don't think they can find the way. Ah, this is the one that's... Oops. This is the one that's harder because there's no obstacles. And also, since you end up... Yeah, that invulnerability time, you can't move or fire, so you end up just being a sitting duck. Right. Yeah, this is the second time I've seen this. If this was in the arcades, you'd definitely get your money's worth out of this one, because... Oh, I've only got one tank left. Did they actually manage to shoot one? Oops. Okay, this is going to be slightly more challenging because they are making their way. Okay, running into them is not the best strategy, even if I am firing continuously. Yeah, they don't seem to be able to find the way around here. am running much faster than they are. Okay, timer run. If your timer runs out, then you lose your base. There we go, I've got it this time. I think there are 10 different levels. Once I've beaten this one, or once I've run out of time, I'll call it on this game. Oops. I'll let you get down here. Okay, I might actually lose on stage 21. Okay, let's ignore them and just do this. There we go. Right, so yeah, I think I'm going to stop this one here because it's I've spent quite a bit of time on it. But yeah, I do like that one. That one, it has a bit of strategy to it. It's not just madly shoot and hope you don't die. But you get a lot more gameplay out of it before your game is over. I mean, my game wasn't even over then, but I think it would have been over soon. How soon, I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a big gulp of tea because it's starting to go cold now. Yeah, that was the 4th game out of 16, and I'm about a third of the way through the stream's intended length. So we may, well, I think I'll probably just extend stream time if I'm not quite finished by the time 9 o'clock my time rolls round. Yeah, bear with me, I'm going to finish this tea because if the next game is as long as this one, then the tea will be completely cold by the time I'm finished. And now, actually, I don't know if my camera is going to focus because it's a cheap, crappy webcam from the 1990s, but this is, I'll get my fingers out of the way as best I can. This is the DOSember merch that I bought. The mug. I'm not one for t-shirts. I am one for t-shirts actually, but I just wear them under shirts as an extra layer. So it's pointless spending a lot of money on a DOSember t-shirt, but the mug is perfect. So you've got a little anthropomorphized IBM PC in various different palettes. It's a nice little thing, and I say more appropriate for me than a t-shirt would be. So yeah, I'm glad of that. That arrived this week. And if you're interested in DOSember merch, I shall type out the URL. Oh, I already typed out what I needed. That's the web link for DOSember merch if you're interested in anything. They've got t-shirts, mugs, mouse pads, they're either badges or stickers, I can't remember. So there's stuff at all price ranges, and I think it'll be sold as long as stocks last and all December. Archim Havoc, who is the guy who's arranged it, said that if he's feeling lazy, he might continue to sell it into January as well. So now that I've shown that off, let's try the next game, which is Bootscale. I think this is another platform type, so hopefully it will work. This might be the one that's the Pango clone, where you kick the ice. Oh, excuse me. Yes, this is the one. I might just have... Can you shoot? I don't know what I'm doing then. Other than doing... Oh, I'm trying to kill the ghost, aren't I? Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So I've never played Pango itself, so I don't know how this differs from Pango. But, yeah, I knew I'd want to be doing that. So let's wait till you get there. Yeah, there we are. This looks like it's going to be good fun, but I don't know the strategy to it at the moment, so I'm just... Right, you're going to be a nuisance if I don't take you out straight away. Yeah, that's interesting. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the top right there. Right, so I've taken you out. I'm glad of the white tiles. So who's going to come out first? I think it's going to be you. So let's get rid of you. And then should I bother waiting for this one? There is a timer. Yeah, you're just going to be wandering around until I do this, so... I just realised my mouse pointer's in the way. I use focus follows mouse, so I normally... Okay, how do I get out of this? Right, this is not the way to do this level, is it? Oh, they're not destroying me. Right, that's good. So I need to get out here and deal with these guys. Oh no, that was not the way to do this. Yes, there we go. So it's good to know that they don't kill you by touching you. Oops. There we go. Right, I'm going to miss this guy, aren't I? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm going to miss both of them. No, no, go away. That's... Are they going to destroy all the ice blocks before I get to kill them? That would be rude. Ooh, what happened there? Was that a timer? I think I ran out of time there. I like that you carry on from where you left off, so I don't have to do the whole level again and kill all of them. Although I do learn less by just continuing where I left off. Right, how do I... Ah, right, I know. Yeah, you can't get at me. Right, here we go. No. Oh, I know what happened in that last level. I got killed by that happening. So that's good. So... yeah, that's also one of my favourites so far. But since time's getting on, and we're not halfway through the list, even though we're halfway through the stream nearly, I shall see what's next. If I do finish ahead of time, I can go back and play some of my favourites. Oops, no, that's how to spell DIR. And Cacom is the next one. So let's see what this is all about. It's got little robot-looking characters there. Let's see what we do. Oh, we collect things. I've got a feeling that, oh right, this is, yes, I've seen videos of this. You collect the stars by drawing a thing around them. What happens when the enemy touches my code? Nothing. I'm hemming the enemy in. I can see me having difficulty with this one. I'm also guessing that the more, oops, that's not what I meant to do, the more stars you enclose, the better your bonus, maybe? No, I don't think so. Oh yes, I was getting 400 on the last. Where am I? Right, I'm there, but I'm not moving. Oh, that's because I took the mouse. You have to be careful with focus follows mouse because, yeah, he does kill me. So at least I've established that for science. So let's try going up this way. So yeah, you get the best score by enclosing all of them. So yeah, 100, 200, 400, 800. So it starts at 100, and for each star that you enclose in one turn, in one go, yeah, it doubles the score. So you should really try and get as many as you can in one go, and also look out for the guys. I'll give this one more go and then go on to the next game, because I don't think this is the halfway mark. I think this is the 7th game, if I remember rightly. Right, can I beat? Yes, I beat him. So not a huge score, but a reasonable score. Right, I'm going to try and join these up. Oh, that's going to be easy. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't double every time. 800 seems to be the maximum. Right, I remember how to do this one now. You go over this way, down this way. Did I manage it? Yes, I managed to get past the ghost. I think I did that a bit more cleanly than I did last time. Okay, 2 ghosts. I'm not going to get all of the stars. Okay, that's not... that's... Yeah, hitting your own line when it's not complete is not a desirable outcome. Oh, I didn't quite beat the ghost that time. Right, that ghost is hanging around somewhere. I don't want that ghost to hang around, and that's game over. So I did get a better score. I got 6,000. But yeah, that's a fun one. So I think what I'm going to be trying next is the 8th game, the halfway mark. But I will do a count. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was Capcom. So cave it. So I need to get a move on. Cave it. We're a little guy at the bottom there. And let's see what sort of a game this is. Oh, it's a Dig Duggy type game. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm at the top. Right. And I assume I'm catching these eggs. Right, I can see that the enemies can come into the... No, I didn't mean to help that alien get out. Do they just head straight for you? Come on, you come there, that's it. Yeah, I never got good at these Dig Dug type games, so I need to be careful not to let enemies out that can get out anyway. Right, lure these two up there. Right, so what I need to do is get this. No, okay, that's not how I do it. No, what I need to do is lure these two and then drop a rock on them. That's what I need to do. So you two come down here. Then go up there. And then do I get a chance to do that? I do, that's wonderful. Right, now I was going to say the only way to get past that guy to let him out, but I just noticed that there is a way of getting here. So I think if I let that out, though, oh dear, I wasn't watching where the enemy was. And this is a game where you do have to restart from the beginning if you die, which is a nuisance, but at least I know how to get half of it done now. Now, can I lure this ghost into this side? Yes, I can. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, I've got you there. That's good. Right, I think what I want to do is clear a space for this rock, get out of its way, and then I can collect that. Yeah, that's how I finish that level. Although there was a timer and I took quite a bit to figure out how to do this. I've got 1 life left. I wonder if I can... Yeah. That's very satisfying, dropping rocks on them. Right, are you going to come up there? Ah. Right, that's not good. That's not good. I think I may have given myself a real problem there. Oh, and you're right next to me now. I didn't see that happening. Game over. Well, that's Cave It, so that's a Dig Dug or Digger type game. So let's see what's next, and whatever game is next is the halfway point. So let's see. Inufuto. I know I'm not giving each one of these much time, but as I said at the start, they are not the kind of game I normally play, so I wasn't expecting myself to do very well at them. But if you want to give these games a try, then here is the website that they're on. And it's not just MS-DOS, it's every computer that you've heard of prior to about 1990. Actually, maybe not every computer, because the 16-bit machines came in before then as well, and it's mainly, I think, 8-bit platforms. There's Japanese computers, a lot of Japanese computers. And there's some computers like the Laser 200, which was, I can't remember where they made that. It might have been, it's either Taiwanese or Korean, I think. And they had some popularity in Australia, I think. And then they've got, it's got computers that were all over the West, like the VIC-20 and the Commodore 64. And it's also got some British computers like the Acorn machines, the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. I think they've got the Oric in there as well. I couldn't swear to it. So let's see what cracking is all about. Right, this is a straight collects them up. Oh, excuse me. Collect the stars. Right, no idea. Oh, I know how I'm gonna get over to that star there. I think if I start at the top, then let's go and get these. And then back up to the top, trying to beat that ghost. Okay, no, I think I have messed this up for myself. I don't think there's a way I can do this. Is there a jump? No, there's not a jump. And if I press up, there's no jump there. So I either let the timer run out or just let the ghost get me. Right, so let's try again, and this time... Oh, there's a ladder on the right, which I didn't notice because I'm blind or stupid. Alright, let you fall down. Then I will go this way. Right, so this one is easy to get. And it was completely unnecessary for me to run into the ghost. No, that is not the way I wish to go at all, thank you. There we are. Right, that's better. I've got the hang of this now. So I think I want to start as close to the top as I can get, although this is not the way to go to get to the top. Other ghosts can climb the ladders as well. So let's just go for whatever's easiest. No, you can't stamp on the ghosts, that's a shame. So I made the same mistake again. Right, let's go up as far as I can. Okay, I'm not that good at this one, but I'll give it one more go, because we're at the halfway point and this is the halfway game. Let you fall down and go that way, and I shall fall down and go this way. Oh, I've got my stupid mouse pointer in the way yet again. Right, that ghost is going to follow me right down here. So let's go this way. Once I finish this level, I'll bring my mouse pointer out the way. There we go. Right, this one, I think I'm going to try going up a different ladder. Oh, poo. Right, there we go. Go up there. Right, now I have left a... The ghosts can't actually get me while I'm on here. I should take advantage of that. Let them fall down there. There we go. You fall down there pointlessly. Right, let's see where they're going. they're just wandering around there pointlessly trying to get at me. So if I go there, I can get up this ladder. No, that is not what I intended to do. Right, have I cornered myself? No. Right, there we go. I'm nearly done now. Oh, poo. Oh dear. Alright, let's get onto this ledge. And then figure out what the monster's doing. Right, I cannot collect that star by dropping down here. I think what I have to do is lead these two on a merry dance all the way over here. Come on, chase me. There we go. I made the same mistake again. Can I beat them? No, I can't. I got a lot further that time. There we go. I'm safe on this ledge. The controls are a bit difficult to get used to. Sometimes you carry on going in the dark. That is not the way I should have gone. Sometimes you carry on moving in the wrong direction. You're frantically hitting up, but if you don't hit it in time, it's too late. Right, let's see if I can get these two idiots to be wandering around the wrong part of the level and see where I want to be. I've realised that on the right here, I keep going to this right one first, and that is correct, because if you don't get that one first, you do prevent yourself from being able to complete the level. So here we go. Am I trapped? I believe I'm trapped. Yeah, I'm trapped there. Yeah, so that one, it's one way you need to examine the level a bit at the start, maybe waste a life with the timer and just figure out where to go. But yeah, that's a good fun one. It reminds me of Chucky Egg. I think that was Cracky, wasn't it? So let's see what comes next. We're at the halfway point now of the stream. So right, Cracking was the 8th one. So Guntus, I think that's a shoot 'em up. So let's give this one a go. Guntus. Right, yeah, you can see that's a shoot 'em up. Look at this face. Hi, Skillj, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. In fact, since I have been in your streams, let's go. I don't have fancy buttons to do this, so we'll do that. There we go. And that's fine. It's nice to see. It's nice to see you popping in. You have to bear in mind that I will be pretty bad at reading chat during gameplay because this isn't my normal kind of game. Especially this one, because it doesn't look like it's going to give me a break to read chats. No, I finished stage 1 and it didn't give me a second before it sent the next wave on there. But when I get killed in this game, I give each of these games about between 5 and 10 minutes because there's quite a few to get through and I only do 2-hour streams generally. Well, I still have my original 3 lives. Oh, okay, we're a bit closer to the end of this game now. Yeah, I was tired again today, and the only reason I streamed is that I missed last Sunday for the same reason, and I never managed to get another stream in the meantime. So I'm hoping, if not this coming week, then during Christmas week. I might even be able to get a stream done on Christmas Day, because if family are doing anything special this Christmas, we do celebrate it, but because we're both, it's just two brothers, just because we've got health issues, we sometimes have to move Christmas around. Have I just started a new game? Yeah, they are really good, and also if the PC isn't your preferred system, they port these games to just about everything. I mean, literally just about everything. There's when you look at the web page, it takes ages to load because they've got an embedded video for each system, and there are like 60 systems that they port each game to. There's everything from, I've mentioned before, machines like the Commodore 64 and the VIC-20 that were universal. A lot of Japanese machines like the PC 6000 series. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try that one again because I am utterly useless at it. Yeah, they've got systems, the Japanese systems, they've got the laser cheap computers, like the laser, the VZ, was it the laser 200, and machines like that. But they also, the machines that I forgot, are things like the Commodore PET and the Sharp MZs, the MZ80K, that have no graphics at all, and the British machines like the Sinclair ZX81. They managed to make the games playable with just the text mode graphics. Right, so what was that one? That one was Guntus. So if I try Hotman, now well, let's have a look at the next one. Yeah, this is some kind of platformer type game by the look of it. Oh, do I have a jump? Yes, I have a jump. Right, I've collected the flag. What else am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I see, it's a scroller. That's nice. I'll get rid of my mouse pointer again. Right, I suspect I'm supposed to jump onto that lift and get onto the top platform, so let's try and do that. Oh, I like the controls on this. As soon as you let go of the directional key, you stop moving horizontally. That's nice. Right, I've got nasties, and I assume there's going to be some reason why I need to be on that level. Yes, there's a flag there. Can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. I might have to come back onto this. Let's see if I can get up there from here. No, there's absolutely no way I can get there from here. But I don't think there was anything on there. Oops. Okay, so you can't jump through platforms. Is there anything here? Right, let's jump onto there. That was a miss. Oh, I have to walk along with the horizontal ones, do I? Oops. No, that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's really interesting to... I've never played these games before, but I've watched the videos, because they post videos on socials, I think on Twitter and on Blue Sky. I don't know about Mastodon. And I catch them on both, so I've watched the videos on these, but I've just never tried them out myself. Right, there's this platform here, where we've got a nasty. I'm waiting for the nasty to come back. Ah, poo. So you don't jump that far. Right, I'm going to go back and collect that flag. So you don't need to go up on the elevator I've just found in order to get onto there. Yeah, you don't jump that far. Right, this is the one where we've got the horizontal elevator. Oops, I bumped my head twice on that thing now. Right, let's see if I can do this. Nope, I missed. Oh, you don't have to walk along. If you get on there properly, it will carry you. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know if these are in quick. I don't think these are in quick basic actually. Oops. Oh, I took too long about that. I don't think they're in quick basic because of the fact that they're on machines like the ZX81. If I remember right, I think they've developed either their own language or their own library, their own kind of engine that lets them port to everything. And I think what they do is they, just going by the releases and the release times, and the order of releases as well, they'll tend to, that they used to like release for a dozen or so systems, and then they go back and release the same games for a new system. Like currently they're doing the Apple IIgs, and if you follow them on social media, I don't have their social media link to hand, but if you search for Inufuto on either X or on Blue Sky, it will. Oh, can I? Yeah. Oh, I landed on there and didn't quite manage to stay on. No, not quite there. Yeah, if you search for them on Blue Sky, right? I've got 20 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, yes, I'm gonna do it. Yay! Yeah, you'll find the link to their. Well, I've posted the link to their site already. And oh, this is a down elevator, but it does go up as well, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think they've got source code available, so you can see what language it's written in and figure out how they ported to so many systems so quickly. Because we're talking like days, possibly even one day that it takes them to port to a new system. I've got 75 seconds, but I don't know how much more there is to do. I like the fact that they've done a little bit of colour mixing here. We've got that sort of bluish mauve colour. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to jump onto that platform. Right, I've got to get up there. Yeah, the flags are actually a mixture of cyan and magenta colours. Oh! Okay, so I'll jump off the lift at the top. There we are. Oh, the exit's just there. Yeah, I do like the fact they've got videos for them all, but I don't like the fact that they load every single one up when you look at the websites, because it means it takes the page ages to render. My internet's not that slow, but it's not that fast either. Oh, poo. I might have ruined my chance there. No, I've done the same thing again. Right, if I get a bit over to this side. I'm going to waste all my timer. Yeah, they've got a very simple sprite copy. I think the reason is possibly to do with the... Yay, I made it. Possibly to support the text mode machines where you've got to keep things. No, I knew that was going to happen. Right, I think I better stop on that one there because I'll be on that one all day. So that was Hotman. Yeah, simple sort of black backgrounds and things so that you can get this game working and you can see what's going on machines like Commodore PETs. Yeah, it's not the hardware font. They've got their own print routines. If you check out my own games, you'll see I do the same thing, although I use a 80 column font, 4-pixel fonts on mine. It's just a case of ignoring the BIOS print routines and just drawing your text onto the screen. That's how you get the custom fonts in CGA. Right, so which one was that? That was Hopman. So Impetus is next. And I think Impetus is a shoot 'em up. Yes, it is. You can see by what the lives look like, which means I'll probably be spending a very short amount of time on this one. Oh, it's got a fancy background. I'll get my mouse pointer out of the way. Well, I say fancy. Fancier than what we've seen before, because yeah, it's been plain black backgrounds before. Is this something I shoot? Yes, it is. Okay, so I think if I can't get to a... Oh, they're nasty. They shoot at me. And so do they. Right, this is looking to be a bit harder than I was expecting. Yeah, I like the font on this. This is what reminds me of early arcade games, like the early 80s. And this is like, oh dear. This reminds me of Galaxian, but there's probably more well-known games that feature this kind of scrolling background as well. Oh, I just escaped that bullet. Oops. Oh, I don't know what that is and whether I should be... Okay, I'm definitely not supposed to be collecting those. So, yes, I found out. So I'll give this one another go. I think I've got 5 more games, including this one, or maybe 6. I was going to say excuse the clicky keyboard, but I think the way I'm frantically pressing fire, I'd probably be almost as noisy on a membrane keyboard. Oh, I can hover over those square things. I love the fact that some of those square ones are on rails. Okay, I'll give this one another go because I don't think... yeah, the C64... I only recently learned that most of these impressive looking games on the C64 actually tended to use text mode for the background. And scroll it that way because you can put... Oh, now there's a collectible. No, I did not want to crash into that thing. I better stay out of the way of these. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm definitely not very good at these kind of games nowadays. I don't think I ever was, actually. Back in the day, I was more... I mean, I was okay at Space Invaders, but faced with things like Galaxians, I wasn't very good. I was more a Pac-Man sort of player. And even nowadays, that's a bit too fast for me. In fact, when I say I was a Pac-Man sort of player, I don't think I ever got very far in Pac-Man. I might clear A level. And also, again, on this, for these games, the developers looking at things like the Commodore PET, where, right, how do I deal with things? Looking at things like the Commodore PET and ZX81, where character scrolling is the only scrolling you have. Right, okay, I think I'll call it with that one, and... yeah, there's no exit in these games, because these are actually DOSbooter games that have just been recompiled for DOS. So which one was that? I was impetus. So yeah, I had 6 more, including impetus. So I was right to stop it there, below the roots. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. Oh, another platformer, but I don't see. Oh, there is an escape from that ghost. I should have stayed on that lift a little bit longer. No, that is not what I intended to do. Right, let's stay up to the top. Get these flags. I've no idea. Right, will it let me? It will let me move, but not as fast as I want to. In the air, I mean, when I'm dropping. Right, can I get to that flag before the ghost gets to me? Yes, I can. I'd love to be able to write action games like this, but my own CGA library is pretty slow, and it's just it's only really suitable for. No, I couldn't get that flag. I assume I get a bonus for collecting it while it's flashing. Right, I can't get that one over there while the ghost's there. In fact, no, what did I do that for? Right, I need to go right to the top on this. So I've noticed that my ability to string sentences together when I'm playing a game like this is severely limited. Right, this is interesting. That worked better than I expected. Am I going to get got there? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm learning how to drop down onto. Right, I want the ghost to get off of there, thank you. So I can. Oh dear. Right, so I think I'd better go right to the top. And then just drop down one level there, drop down one level there. There we are. Right, I've got 2 lives left. Right, I'm not going to stay on that lift there. I can see where that ghost is coming. Ah, I missed the lift. You see why this one's called lift. Okay, that worked reasonably well, and I've got that one flag to finish now. Okay, I might be getting the hang of this. Right, where am I? I'm at the top. That's not exactly helpful. No, that wasn't helpful either. Oh, that was a shame. Yay, I managed to get the flashing one. Right, what have I got? I've just got those 2 at the top. Right, this is not the lift that I really wanted to go on. I was trying to get to the top level first and then drop down. I hope the music isn't too annoying. There's one thing I don't like about these is you've got that raucous beeper music. No, that's not the place to be. Oh, there's 2 ghosts. I was watching the ghost behind me. No, I didn't mean to do that. Nor that. Right, so that's lift. So what have we got? We've got time for 4 more games. And how many more games? Let's see if I give each one the same amount of time as I've been aiming for, 7.5 minutes each. I've got half an hour left. So let's see Inufuto. And okay, I've got 4 games left, so I can take a reasonable amount of time with these, unless I'm just getting killed straight away. Ooh. Oh, we've got instructions on this one. So, man, chaser, disturber, I'll find out what that means when we start, and exit. So, it doesn't mention anything about collecting, but we'll see. Oh, it's mazy, so it's a maze, isn't it? I need to find my way out of the maze. Oh, pardon. What's this? Oh, there is a collecty thing. Right, that one. Okay, so how do I get rid of you? I think I can guess. I think I have to be on the same plane, maybe. If I do this... No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I've... Okay, I've no idea. Maybe the pellet helps me kill it. No, it doesn't. So I've no idea how you're supposed to get past that. Can I fire at it? Yes, that's how you get past it. Oh, I see you can pick up your thing. I was waiting for it to disappear. Right, the controls of this one are a bit more difficult than the other games. Right, so I need to collect. Oh, I see. Are you going to come straight for me? Yes. And I did try and shoot it, but that didn't help. So I need to lure you. Come on. There we are. That means I can now go down here. Oh, it's squirrels. Right, I need to lure you somewhere, and I can see the timer's ticking. So how do I lure you somewhere where... Yeah. That is a dead end. Okay, so I'm going to give this another go, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, I get to do level 1. Oh no. Oh, it's random. Is it random? No, it's not. This is the first level, again, that I've already done. And I just noticed there's two of those weapons. Right, so here... Yeah, they are. They're really good. And I think some of them are reused, but you can see how, like with the things with the big eyes, you can see how... I'm stupid, I know how to get past this thing. That's how to get past this thing. No, I did not want to go up that way. That's how you get past these. Yeah, I forgot that I had a weapon. I collected the weapon and forgot it was a weapon. Yeah, the ones with the eyes, you can see how that fits into the text-only machines, because they're going to be a 2x2 character sprite, for want of a better word. And they're almost certainly going to use the letter O or a circle character. Right, so this... I'll just verify there isn't a way to get past the top there. No, it's all a dead end. Yeah, they're going to use something like letter O's and then maybe slash and backslash. Right, am I faster than these? I am, so I can do this. Right, why is there a monster at the top there? I don't know, because I can completely ignore that monster at the top. Unless I get a bonus for it, maybe. Yeah, I think the player person is the same on all of the platformers. And then you've got like a robot character on the ones where it's... Actually, no, I tell a lie. It's on the platformers and on this maze game. Yeah, I can't remember what the Dig Dug game had as a character, but there's also a robot character that I've seen used in these sort of full 2D, effectively top-down style maze games. And then they've used the same sprite for... Are they going to come down at me? No, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. If I stay there. Oh, right, I see. I'll just check to see if there's a second... I think I have to be a bit agile with this. I think what I've got to do is go... Peekaboo. There we are. Oh, there was a second thing over there that I missed. So I didn't need to do the peekaboo. Yeah, they've got a limited number of sprites, but it works well with text mode, right? I have no weapon here. I have no idea where I need to go, so I think what I need to do is just run away very quickly. Aha! Right, so I think I can leave the one on the left. I can leave where it is. Alright, let's just not be hasty. Let's see if there are... Right, are you going to start moving when I get here? No, I think this level had two solutions. Right, let's see. Lots of weapons and no baddies. Oh, there's a baddie. I am wondering if some of these weapons are traps where it's not necessary to go for the weapon, but if you do, you start bringing ghosts towards you. Right, I'll do the peekaboo thing here. Oh. Right, how many weapons do I have? I've got one more remaining. There we are. So I've got the 3 back. Okay, this this levels thing is that you've got loads of monsters waiting to come and get you. Right, I am going to tease this. Okay, I'm going to have to be quick about this, yeah. Go and get that thing. Right, you're not moving. Ah, you move up and down, but not left and right. I've got plenty of time, so I haven't wasted a lot of time. Let's go that way and then there. This is interesting. Ah, right, I need to get a move on away from that thing. Right, I can see, or I think I can see where I need to go. No, I was wrong. Because I cannot get to that weapon. And now, that monster there is going to be chasing me all the way up. No, it isn't. I managed to lure it into a trap. Right, there's nowhere to go further there. I don't think I want to be any further down, so you... Okay, that was not quite agile enough. Keep an eye on the time with this, I think another few minutes. I need to give it enough time to start coming down. Okay, no, I don't need to give it enough time to start coming down. Yeah, that is a good one. Where did I get to? I got to stage 7. Does this have passwords for the stages? I don't think it does. It says push space key, but when I hit Control and Alt, it's Control Alt and Home, I think it is. No, Control Alt Insert. I was right the first time. Control Alt Home. It's the key that resets DOSbox. And yeah, I think Alt is an alternative fire key. Right, so 20 minutes, 3 games to go. Neuras, I can't remember what Neuras is. We haven't done the car ones yet. A couple of the, I say a couple, at least one of the games has got a car sprite. And it might be Osatos, it might be whatever the last one was called, down. Neuras, so we've got a solver, which I assume is us. That's the little robot character I've seen in other games. The monster, which is the same ghost character, and a card. And what we do with the things, I don't know. I think the website actually has some. Right, so I collect the cards. Is that all I'm doing? No, it's not. Oops. I just moved the mouse into another window. I love focus follows mouse in my... But that's what we do with these. Okay, how... Right, that monster is in some distress. Oh, I see. We fire cards at other cards. So we're making pairs is what we're doing. And that's why they're called cards. Oh, I see. So that's a queen and a king. Queen and a queen. That's nice. And the robot is actively... It's that double card memory game thing where you pick 2 cards and try and remember what's what. Right, so this is the king. Can I get at it? Yes. This is an interesting one. I don't know what this is. Oh, it tells me that I've got a king. Right, so that's an ace. What's this? That's an ace. So the 2 aces are together. Oh, I wonder if the 2 kings were on the same column. Oh. Okay, well I got rid of the jacks anyway. Got the king again. I'm guessing that those are queens, so the king that I want is the one I can't fire at. Yeah, can I? Right. Ah, that's what you do. You can... Okay, that was queen anyway. So I've got the queen now. Let's see which one of these is the queen. That's the king. So there's the queen. I'm glad I've got plenty of time on these. So you can move the cards about so they're in better positions to fire at each other. There we go, that's nice. Right, this looks like the kind of game where I might run out of time. So, I didn't see what that was, but it's not an ace. Right, that's a queen. That card I'm going to have to lift out. Is that a 7? Yeah, that was a 7. That's a jack. That's a queen. No, I don't want to go right into the ghost there. So, by process of elimination. No, that's not the ace either. Okay. Right, let's fire that ace into the corner. That's a jack. Let's fire that jack into that corner. Right, there's the other ace. Oh, that was some hard work, was that one? Right. No, I don't want to pick that one up. Right, so there's a king. Did I put the king there? No, I didn't. I think I had the king before, didn't I? Let's try this again. That's a 7. Oh, and the one at the bottom is a 7 as well. Not at the bottom, the one near the bottom. No, I don't want to be anywhere near you, thank you. I think that's a 7 that I've just walked past, so... Oh, was that a king at the top? No, that was a jack. So, my process of elimination must be there. Although I thought that was a queen. Okay. So that's a jack. Yeah, the jack is at the top, isn't it? I want that ghost to go away. Yes. Then that is a queen. Which is there, and here is a 7. There we are. I'll do one more level of this. That's an ace. Okay, the difficulty with this level is keeping away from the ghosts. Oh, that was nice and lucky. This has got that Pac-Man flavour where they all seem to converge on you. Right, we're running low on time, so what I'm going to do is reset this. I will go back to that one though. I won't remember which one of these I liked best now, not by name, because the names are... I mean, they're kind of short and snappy, but I can probably not remember which name goes with which game. But if I watch my own VOD back, I'll remember which ones I liked and maybe give them a bit more time in future streams, because some of these I'm not giving justice. Right, this is another one that is a variation on Pengo, because... Oh, no, it's not. It's not Pengo. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do with that. There we go. We'll go like that. And we'll... I hope I haven't ruined my chances by doing that. Right. When the ghost looks like a balloon, it can float. Good to know. And when you kick one of these... Oh... Right, good job I can kick down, that's good. Yeah, when you kick one of these and it can't move, then you destroy it, but it reforms. That's interesting. Right, can I get rid of this ghost? Yes. Right, that... Well, that's interesting. Now, I wonder how I get to the right there. I know how I get to the right there. I kick 2. I kick 2 of these. And hope that the ghost doesn't come too close. There we are. That's how to do that. And I've just got 1. No, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine because I can get to the star quite easily. Right. Instinct tells me that maybe I want to kick that off the edge there. Ooh. I think I'm onto something here. Can this... Yeah, there we are. And then now I'm on the ladder. Oh, there's the blobby ghost coming for me. I need to jump off here now. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, I'm just inviting that ghost near me. Oh, I wanted to destroy that ghost. Right, you're coming for me, so my only choice is to go this way. I need to build all of these blocks into a tower on this level. So I need to hang around up here. Ah! Oh, now you've gone into blobby mode. Yeah, that's got me. And I'm right back at the beginning. Ah. Right, I'm going to try something slightly different this time. I'm going to go right to the top first. Ooh, that was good fun. I wonder if that ghost respawns though. Right, I'll need to jump off here, but I must remember this time to go to the right and not to the left, because if you go to the left, you end up having to destroy your own tower. Well, let's get you all the way around here. Yeah, let's get me down there. I wonder what that platform to the right of my construction is. I didn't mean to jump. Oh no. No, this is not good. Although I have destroyed the second ghost, and if it doesn't respawn, that gives me 121 seconds to sort this out without being bothered by the stupid guys. Oops, no. No, that's not what I do. That's what I do. And that was silly. That was very silly. And so was this. So was this. I might have just destroyed my chances there. Yeah, I've destroyed my chances, haven't I? Yeah, these don't want to be there. Okay, if I just... Yeah, I'm not going to do the whole thing in 19 seconds, but it does bring us to the right time. So we need to use this one. We don't do the top one first. We do this one to build up that column. Yeah, thanks. I shall let my time... Oh, my time ran out, so I'm going to reset this one, and then we've got one last game, and my stream's going to end in about 10 minutes time, because that's the scheduled time. So CD Inufuto again, and it's you down, and this must be the one with the car. Yeah, there we go. You got little car sprites. I thought there were more with cars, but no, there's just this one. So let's. Ah, here it goes. Push space key. Oh, okay. Must have added that in with later things. Am I the car? No, I'm not the car. I'm the robot guy. So what am I doing then? Oh, I am... Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, and I've laid a thing. I'm laying a track for the car. And this looks really straightforward. Are you going to go off the level? Yeah, I Right, this is what I'm doing. I've got to be ahead of this car. Oh, there's a ghost there. Can I run the ghost over? I can run the ghost over. What happens when the car hits that? Right. Oh, the ghost comes back. That's not good. I've got to be careful not to have myself run over. Oh, and I didn't lay a thing in the corner, did I? This is harder than it looked on the video. Right, you're going to drive right off the level, aren't you? So I need to go down first, then no. Okay, we'll go that way. Right, I cannot keep my hand on the... Do you know, I don't think these... arrows are going in the direction that I think they are. I think... Oh, there's possibly something on the screen that's telling me what direction the next arrow is going to be. No, I don't see anything. But if I lay an arrow now, it didn't take any notice of me at all. What happens if I do this? Okay, this is not what I wanted. Okay, that doesn't work at all how I thought it did. And that didn't lay an arrow at all. Right, so I need to learn more about how the game mechanics work. What happens if I go up there? Does it go down? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's interesting. I might have to watch the video more closely. Oh, time up. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'll give it one more go, and then I'll call it a day with the stream. I'll also sit up so that you're not losing your head off the camera view. Oh. It's... Right, so you have to press... Can you change the direction of these? No, this is really not... Yeah, I have no idea how to... Okay, that goes to the right. What about this? Okay, that goes down, that goes left. That goes up. Okay, these all go to the right, that goes down. Time up. Yeah, that's interesting, but I'm not really getting how the arrows work. It's not the direction you're facing in. I don't think it is. No, because if you go down to the bottom here, if you go left and you do an arrow, it turns. It may be the direction you're facing in unless that points to a wall, in which case some other rule happens. So let's give it a go. Right, I'm facing right, and I put a thing there. That goes left. Right, let's just see what happens if I'm face down. Okay. I did place a thing there. Right, I think what I need to do is... No, I actually moved there. Controls are a bit stiff on this one. Doesn't always do what you ask it to. So yeah, this one is going to take a bit of time to learn. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. And let's reset that so it's not beeping away while I'm trying to think of what I'm doing with regards raids and things. So let's see who's on and who is playing DOS games. Excuse me while I lean forward because my vision isn't the best at the moment. So thinking of people who we've not raided. Right, DC Bueller. We've raided him. Oh, the Jolly Jones. I haven't raided the Jolly Jones. Let me check the Jolly Jones out and see if she is looking like she's about to finish. No, she's in the middle of playing something. I don't know if she's on DOSember this time, but she is a retro streamer who I think is taking part in this. So I'm just letting an advert go by so I can see what she's actually doing. Come on, adverts. This doesn't look like DOS, but I'm going to raid her anyway, so if you're still here, she is the Jolly Jones. Right, I'm going to go on to stream ending card and start the raid off. So thank you very much, anybody who is still here or who has turned up throughout the stream. And I should be live again next Sunday at 7 PM UK time, but I may try and fit in a stream the days that I could possibly make it a Tuesday, Thursday or Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday. Well, if you look out for me in the various social media sites, also in whatever Discord sites that we're in that have self-promotion channels, I shall put somewhere if I'm live on Tuesday, Thursday or Saturday, but otherwise it'll be Sunday. So thanks once again. I shall start the raid off and go onto my stream ending card, and see you again soon.